Hello, I'm Olu, teacher, financial educator, and a lover of digital technology. Today I'm going to show you how OneNote can help your literacy planning. So stick around. I think you're going to like what I'm going to show you. So all I'm going to do right now is share my screen. Just going to go straight into the notebook. Okay. Look at my previous videos. If you don't know how I've ended up with this notebook, I set it up through Teams, and I've got A. Harvey, who's my student. So I've got loads of books for I want the pupils to read. Okay, it goes from book one to up to over book 20. So what I want to do, I won't be able to finish the book in the class. So I want them to be able to have access to these books and probably read them at home as well. And also as a teacher, I want to be able to organize my stuff. I don't want my stuff to be some of it is in OneDrive, some of it is on SharePoint, some of it is in an email, some of it is on a T drive. It's just too much. So I want to be able to organize my material. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the content library because I want to set up a literacy section for them. First, before I do that, I want to create a section called literacy. So I'll just click here, get into the content library, make sure I'm in the content library, and I'm going to create another section. And that section is going to be called literacy. Literacy. Okay, so I create that section called literacy. So I've got it here. Now what I want to do, I want to create pages. And on each page is going to have a book. So I click add page. So I'm going to title it book one. Book one. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to title it book two. Okay. So you kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to do here. Okay. So this let me take this here. So I'll need this. Okay, so I've got book one and book two. So that's what you're going to do to create all those books. Now, what I want to do is get the book from YouTube, and I will show you. I know most of you will know how to do that. Just in case there's one or two people not sure of how to take a book over from YouTube and copy and paste it here. Okay, so what I'll do is go to the location of the book. Okay, so go to the location of the book. I'm looking for book one. Just get myself out of here. Okay, so I'm going to go down, just drag down, try and drag this down here. Oh dear. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Sorry, just drag it down, drag it down, drag it down. Here's book one. So I just click, and I've got it here. That's what I'm simply going to do is just simply, let's stop this. Okay, so I'm going to just click the share button here. Gives me lots of options. I'm just going to press copy. Okay, make sure it's copied, and I'm going to go back straight into the notebook, which is here, and I'm going to copy and paste it under book one. Okay, and it's here. Okay, once you've done it there, then you obviously do the rest of it. Okay, now just in case you don't finish reading the book in class, what you can do at the end of the session, you can then write down the time. Let's say you've got up to 9 minutes 21 seconds, and then you had to stop. So you can get up to there. So that tells you, obviously, if the child's going to read at home or you're going to read following week, you know exactly where to start reading from. So that's all you do, guys. Just organize the books this easy way. It's such an easy way. And all your other materials as well can just be here, and it makes your life so much easier. And also, if you've got a piece of work you want to distribute to the kids, you can either set it up in the content library, or you can set up in the content library or the teachers only section. I've only got one student here for obvious reasons. I don't want to use my actual class, but it's the same process, and I will show you. For example, if you want to set something up, you have some homework, let's say summary. Let's say summary. I'm not a literacy teacher, and I'm sure you can come up with more creative ideas than I'm going to come up with. Let's say summarize book one, summarize book one in 2 paragraphs. Okay, summarize in 2 paragraphs. You've got that. Okay. you want to distribute it to each individual folder. Okay, you can either leave it on the content only section and the pupils can see it, or you might actually want to distribute in actual folders. So let's say you want to distribute in actual folders, you click class notebooks, so that gives you the option. You go on the distribute page. Normally, if you have loads of kids, this is what you would do. The first section, the first one is what you would do, distribute page, and it will go to all the students. Because I've got one student, okay, or you have a group, we'll talk about that another time. You have an individual distribution just to one student, you just click there. Okay, the student will turn up and A Harvey, you just click here, click next, and then it will show you where it gives you different sections that different folders the students has got. You then choose where you want to put the work. If you want to put the work in homework, you click distribute, and it's there. Okay, so let's have a look. So you go to A Harvey, you click A Harvey, homework, and that's the work. Okay, that's the work there. Okay, and that's as easy as it is. The idea, guys, is just to get all your resources and make it in such a way that's going to help you and also help your students to access the material. So if this has been of any benefit for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll do a lot more of these videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.